You guessed it, we are talking about bobby pins today. I have an assortment to show you kind of some things that we have available, and I'm going to show you some tips and tricks. The LROSE bobby pins are like super tight, super hold. That's why they're called super hold bobbies. And I'm going to show you some things that you can do with them that you might not be able to do with a regular bobby pin, and how to work them so you don't drive yourself crazy like trying to scream your head off, okay? Or pull your hair out, because that's important. I'm going to be working with a basic plain bobby and just one of our fancier bobbies, and then one with just a simple decoration on it, okay? There are many, I'll show you those in just a bit, and then also wanted to show you, this is a kind of one of those in-between sets. This is the Luxe bobby pin set. It just has a little more decoration to it. You can wear these this way where the ridges show, or you can wear them this way with the solid. So whichever way you like those, then you can make them work for your style. All right, so it's kind of, this doesn't look good on me, so bear with me as I demonstrate this, but kind of a style now is to have your hair down or back in a bun, and just to slide several bobby pins in like that, okay? So that's one simple way to do it. Now, here's the trick. When you go to take these out, you're gonna be like, here's a fun little clip I did for you.
I can't take it off. I can't take it off. Like, take it off. I can't. Take it off. I can't take it off. Like, take it off. I can't.
So instead of going through that, I want you to just grab your hair and then simply push the bobby, pinching your hair and pulling that out, okay? Very simple. I'm going to do it a little faster so you see what it looks like in real time. Okay, so it's in. Just push, grab your hair, push, and pull, and then you don't yank any hair out, all right? Now, when you're putting the bobbies in, a lot of people use their teeth to put bobbies in. It's pretty common. I don't, or sometimes I do, but I try not to do this with these because they are a little bit stronger, and I don't want you to chip your teeth, okay? So I will usually just slip my finger in there like that. Now, if you have a delicate nail polish or delicate nails or tender fingers, or whatever reason you don't want to do that, I'm going to show you a little trick. Hopefully somebody has taught you this trick along the way. Basically, take two bobbies. It doesn't matter really what direction. Slide one into the other, twist, and then that gives you a little gap there that you can get your finger in. You see how I'm kind of pinching it? Now that you have that opening, you can just slide that right in, okay? Because if you try to slide this in without doing that, you're not going to get the amount of hair. It's still going to stay in, but you're not going to get the amount of hair probably that you want in it, okay? So giving that little opening lets you, I'm just going to leave that, lets you get that in. Lets you get that where you want it. Now let's look at a couple of ways if you have slick hair. I do not have that issue. So if you have slick hair, little trick. I actually am wearing bobbies right now. You see how I have these in? So what I did there, not because my hair is slick, but just because of what I was going for, just kind of take a piece of hair, twist it a little, and then I'm going to take that bobby and I'm going to put it upside down. So I have that twist. Bobby is upside down. I think I showed you that backwards. Get that opening, pinch. Grab a little hair, and then we're going to flip it upside down and push it in. Now I let the tail stick out so you could see where it was going, but that gives you a nice tight secure hold. So wherever you want to put that, in the front of your hair or in the back of your hair. I am very sweaty today, I apologize for that. You can do that. And we also have these, some of these bobbies have a wider and thicker decoration on them. I do find them a little more challenging to get open. Of course, today it's not, because I tried to say that, right? So you want to be ready when you get it open to slip it right in where you want it. Now this is more of a little bit of a fancier style, but it does give you that look of a large barrette or clip. So if you have thinner hair and you have trouble wearing those barrettes and large clips that are more fashionable right now, trendy, I guess is the word. You can tell how old I am, right? Then you might like these. There are some with just large pearls, or not real pearls, but faux pearls here for decoration. There are some with smaller beading. Let me show you like these. And then there are some with larger pearls, which I don't have with me today. One of my favorite go-to styles is a side braid. I'm just gonna do a quick, easy, simple one here. And you can then just take a little piece of that hair that you braided and wrap it around. And then, so take that hair, wrap it around, and choose a bobby. This is our posy. And same thing, upside down, and then flip it and stick that pin through. You can, of course, hide the stick if you want. And then you have a very simple, pretty decoration for your braid. You can add more if you want them. I only have one of that posy, but usually you can pair those and they come in two sizes, like a larger flower and a smaller flower. So you can just do all sorts of things. You can put decorations all throughout that braid, the same or different, and it's so fun because don't I look great? Y'all, this is me. This is kind of what you get, but there are several little sprinklings. Now, of course, if you're better about hairstyles, then you might do better than me. Let's see if we can make something pretty, okay? I'm just gonna take this little piece of hair here and give it a simple braid. I want this first piece to go over. Did you know that you can literally just twist if you don't know how to braid or don't want to braid and get the same kind of look? So I want this one to go over first. And then that one, don't worry, it's gonna look better in a second. You don't have to French braid, you can just do a plain braid. It doesn't have to be perfect either. Actually taught myself how to braid on a Barbie doll many moons ago. So I'm going to use this pretty one. I think this one's called Phoebe. And I actually want it to go down, so I'm going to put it in that way. And this baby is tight enough that it will just hold it right there. Excuse my lumps back there. Now, if you want this to be not so flat on your head, boy, that camera angle is so close, right? You can just simply grab hold of that braid and look how it spreads out. Now, I don't usually do this on myself, but those of you that might have thinner hair, if you want to add some thickness, great little trick right there. Okay, now I know my hair's not looking awesome today, but y'all, I'm just being realistic that that's what I've got. So again, when I take this out, I'm gonna kind of push on the bottom of it and my hair, kind of like a syringe, and very carefully make sure that I'm not yanking out hair. And I might open it back up. These, like I said, these with the larger designs are a lot tighter, or a little bit tighter than these, which are tight anyway. Another little trick while we've got our braid, I'm just kind of trying to show you some things. It's not gonna be perfect. There's lots of fun ways. If I were to make a larger braid, you can make a little bun and things like that. I can use these bobbies to hold braids, to hold ponytails, to hold twists. Well, right now, like I said, they just have my hair pulled back, and it works great for me. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. Sorry for the bloopers and funny hairstyles. If you stay tuned, I'm gonna just leave all my little outtakes and bloopers in there for your viewing enjoyment. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Either down or back in a bun. All right, whoop. All right, I'm just gonna say. And twist one of them, and then, well, it's harder to do for a camera than I do for myself. And now that you have that opening, this is harder to do in a demo. Insert picture here, close up of Bobby upside down.